reusable towels made of bamboo coming up in the show. So we love having you with us. We are busy. Miss Lori.
Yes.
Oh, you know what else we have? One of your all-time favorite items. The glitter pens.
Oh my God.
I didn't even have to tell her what it was, and she knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yes, because they sparkle. They are so gorgeous.
We'll talk about those in a little bit. This is what we're talking about right now. I mentioned it just a second ago. Under $30 to organize 150 pieces of your jewelry. And this is H164598. This is a gold and silver Safekeeper. It looks like a little quilted kind of Chanel-esque bag. But on the inside, you literally have, look at this, like pages in a book of individual compartments that are each individually lined with Lori's gold and silver Safekeeper technology that helps to keep your jewelry tarnish-free, beautifully shiny, 25 to 40 years. Talk about a great gift for somebody that you know that loves to shop on QVC or just loves jewelry in general. They go to all the jewelry home parties. They're always showing off what they bought next. Here is a way for them to easily organize their pieces, know that they're protected. And you know, even if you're somebody who puts your jewelry in here and when you go away for an extended vacation, you could put these in your safe. So that you know, I mean, it's easy to move around, it's easy to stay portable. Let me just show you the colors, and I'll also invite you to take advantage of Easy Pay, which is 4 payments of $7.47. Lori obviously has the black. We also have it available for you in the leopard. So there's the leopard. I love this one. This is the copper. That's so great.
And that was featured in 2009 when I first created this in Women's Day magazine.
How cool is it that this is an item that you created 7 years ago and it's still relevant today as it was then?
It's one of our most popular items. People love this. Well, first of all, it's patented. No one else can do it. I created it for me, Jill. And here, I'll show you the other colors really quick. There's the purple, which isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, kind of a pearlized purple.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's your metallic green.
And then there's the gold.
And then there is your gold. If you want the green, there's only a couple dozen of those to go around.
Oh my God, this always flies out.
It's kind of an aqua, isn't it? Sort of a teal green.
It's just the prettiest color.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, everybody always stops and goes, oh my God, that color. But anyway, so here's why it's so cool. I travel a lot, and you and I are both jewelry lovers.
Yes.
Like huge jewelry lovers. Yes. So you want to bring your jewelry with you, but usually it's like this. It's just like clumped up in this horrible mess, and that is no way to store your jewelry, nor to be able to find something. It may look nice on the outside, but the inside's a nightmare. So what I did is I designed it. One, it's a cute little purse, right? Which, you know, no one knows what it is, which I love that, right? Because it's more protected. Then when you open it up, how I designed it is like turning the pages of your favorite book. Everything has a place. Now, Jill, that is a humongous cuff.
Yes.
Most jewelry cases do not have anything that fits something big and chunky like this. But I designed it. I can put my fist in here even on top of that because it's huge gusset right there. It's a hook and loop closure. There are 2 like that. Okay, then on this side, I wanted my earrings hanging so I could see, like a fine store display or like my display of jewelry in your home, you can see everything, it's mated, it's not tangled, and it's protected. It's anti-tarnish lined to keep your silver shiny for 25 to 40 years. So you see this tarnished cuff. You're not going to have that anymore. You're going to have a cuff that was beautiful and shiny because of the lining. Then, Jill, this flap goes right over, and all these zippered sections, tiny chains, pendants, rings, everything's separated and divided. Then as I open here, more sections, all zippered sections, anti-tarnish lined. Here's more. This piece is removable. This flap, you can snap in and out. You see the little snap?
That's nice for travel, right?
Yes, because you can take this piece into a gym or put really valuable pieces in your purse if you want to. And then on the inside here, there's even more. So this holds a good, literally, I would say about 100 pieces, depending on size. And then everything is not tangled or hurt.
Love it.
It's all protected, and you can see it all at a quick glance.
Because there's a softness on the inside too. So, you know, it's not just being protected from the tarnish, but you know, they're not going to get scratched, they're not going to get damaged. So you have something that's protecting the jewelry and the surface of the jewelry too. That metallic green has sold out, Lori.
Oh my God.
So let's scoot that off the table.
Favorite, and
we still have the gold, but if you want the purple, gosh, it's a big purple night, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's only 500 left. if you're interested in the purple. We have the black. My favorite happens to be this copper. And then, of course, we have the leopard as well. You know, you should know, so many people know who Lori is because of her appearances on Shark Tank. But before she was on Shark Tank, Lori was regularly bringing items to QVC. And the very first item she ever brought to QVC had to do with organizing jewelry. I mean, you really have done this from the beginning.
Yes, from the beginning. I'm very famous for all of my jewelry organizers. And this is the only travel case that I have. And it's one of my most popular things because if you look out on the market, there is no good way in which to store and travel with your jewelry. But a lot of women tell me that they use this at home because they like it. They can put it up on their shelf. Nobody knows jewelry's in it. And if they have little ones or workmen or whoever it is that comes in and out of the house, they don't really recognize that that would be a jewelry case. They think it's a purse.
You might almost want to get a couple of them because if you want to do your jewelry, like maybe your gold goes in one, so it's all organized. Maybe your silver goes in another. Maybe you collect a lot of one of the great designers that comes to QVC. Maybe you do one just filled with all of your designer pieces. I mean, and I think as a gift, for the person who has everything, that means she probably has jewelry. Here's a really clever way for her to organize, but also get her jewelry from not tarnishing. That anti-tarnish lining is going to keep your jewelry tarnish-free 25 to 40 years. So even if for some reason you put your silver jewelry in here, forgot about it, and went back 10 years later, you would open it up and your jewelry would still be ready to wear at that moment, which I think is fantastic.
Yes, and every woman should have a great jewelry case.
Yes.
I mean, it's sort of an essential to me. Everybody has to have a great jewelry case, and whether it's costume jewelry, no matter what it is, this huge gusseted section.
I love those big sections.
Right? It holds everything, but I can get my fist in here. So if you have big squash blossom necklaces, whatever you have, it's going to protect it. It's going to keep it nice. Again, all the earrings are hanging, which is really cool. And each flap, it's like turning the pages of your favorite book of your jewelry. I'll move this back a little so you can see one side, another side, this side.
Oh, great.
It holds 100 pieces, Jill.
Wow.
And did I tell you how I came to bring this to QVC?
I don't think so.
Well, this is an interesting story. So the buyers were at they saw me carrying this, and they said, "What is that? Why haven't you shown me that?" I said, "Well, I made it for myself." And they said, "What is it?" I showed them what it was, and they're like, "Why didn't you bring this to us?" I was like, I didn't think about it, which is crazy because I bring all products here.
Yes.
But anyway, that's what happened. And then it got featured in Women's Day in 2009. They picked it, and they said, "Wow, we love this."
Yes.
You can't pay to be in the magazines. They either pick you or they don't. And that's what started it. And it's been on ever since.
Well, over 1,000 have just been ordered. It's on 4 payments of Easy Pay, which I think is awesome. That's $7 and change a month. Easily, right now at this moment, you are wearing one single piece of jewelry that you spent more than $29 on. And here you're going to be able to organize and protect about 100 or more pieces, depending on how big or small they are, in this case for $29 and change. So H164598 is your item number. Stay on the line if you're dialing in for that. It's a great gift item when you don't know what to get someone. That sister-in-law, you know, you're somebody at work, the Pollyanna, where it's $30 or less. This is a great gift. Now, also coming up in the show, these are always popular, and it's actually already been popular, and these